New tonight at 10, finding success in the Silicon Valley, and it comes right down to learning the code.
Yeah, in depth tonight, KRON 4's Aly Tamboura reports on an unlikely tech employee and where he first learned to code.
It's another day of computer coding in Silicon Valley. The lifeblood of the tech industry has in turn given a second chance at life for Aly Tamboura.
I definitely think that coding opened up all the opportunities to me. Without those skills, none of these opportunities would be here.
Tamboura didn't learn the skill in college, but instead in prison.
It was here at San Quentin prison where some may believe it to be the end of the road, but for Tamboura was the beginning of his journey just beyond these prison walls.
San Quentin is the first in the state to host a program called Code 7370 in partnership with nonprofit The Last Mile and the California Prison Industry Authority. An instructor along with Silicon Valley mentors teach coding to qualified inmates.
They are not their crime. They are individuals who have worked really hard to get to be where they are. They're invested in their own success and their future, and feel very strongly that at one point in their lives they took something away from the community, and now it's time for them to give back.
It was here Tamboura learned to code with 3 years left in his 14-year sentence for assault. It was also where he first met Mark Zuckerberg during a tour. Little did he know he would one day work for the Facebook CEO. Tamboura now writes code at the Chan Zuckerberg initiative that advocates for criminal justice reform.
One of the things incarceration does is it takes away your purpose. And so for many, many years, my purpose was just that of survival. But then as my time started winding down, I started getting closer to parole. The last mile and learning to code gave me a purpose.
Too many people right now go through the criminal justice system, and they're almost consigned to having very limited opportunity. So I think it's incumbent on all of us who hire people to have an open mind, and more than an open mind, to be desirous of people who need a second chance.
The hope is that with a good paying job, a former inmate will make life changes and stay out of prison forever. There are more than 112,000 inmates in California prisons. The State Department of Corrections reports it costs taxpayers $72,000 per year to house each person. And just over 44% of those released are going right back in.
When you hire somebody who was formerly incarcerated, you're actually helping public safety. You're helping it so that that person never goes out and commits another crime or recidivates. So it's kind of a win-win situation for employers.
The Last Mile reports of the nearly 40 graduates who were released from prison all got jobs and none have gone back. As for Tamboura, a new career and a six-figure salary may be the ticket to staying out. In Silicon Valley, Aly Sogomonian, KRON 4 News.